Hello everybody, I'm Mike Sprayberry. Welcome to this Hoshizaki technical training. Today we're going to be changing out a control board on one of our KM units. First thing you want to do before you change out the control board is turn the power off at the breaker going to the unit. Next you'll want to remove all the panels to access the control board. Before we actually condemn a board, we need to make sure that the dip switches are set properly. We can do this by looking at the wiring label on the unit or looking in the service manual for the unit. Also, you want to make sure all the wires are connected to the right connections on the board. On the screen, it shows the layout of a K+ board, but check your unit service manual to make sure you have the correct layout for the unit that you have. Now we're going to remove the connectors from the board. Before removing the connectors, we recommend taking a picture of the board and the connectors for reference when installing the new board. Now that we've got all the wires disconnected from the board, we're going to remove the board from the control box. The board's held in place by board supports, so we're going to take a pair of needle nose pliers or your fingers and squeeze the board supports to release the board from the control box. Next, we remove the board supports from the old board by squeezing on the prongs. You can again use needle nose pliers or your fingers to remove them. After removing the board support from the old board, we will be installing them on the new board. All you'll need to do is push them in the holes of the new control board in the same orientation they were on the other board. All right, so now that we've got the support connectors on the new board, this will be a good time to double check your dip switch settings by your wiring label or the service manual before installing the board into the unit. So you just put the board back in the unit in the same location it was in by lining up the board connectors, pushing in on the board connectors, make sure it's locked in place. Then you reinstall all of the connectors on the board that you removed. When plugging in the connectors to the board, you can refer to the picture you took earlier or your service manual to make sure everything is plugged into the proper place. And that's all there is to changing out a control board on one of our KM units. If you need further assistance, give us a call and tech support.
We hope you found this video helpful. For more videos like this, feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We also offer virtual and in-person training courses on Hoshizaki products for technicians. If you're interested in this, go to hoshizakiamerica.com/support/training or scan the QR code on the screen. For further assistance, you can contact us by phone or at email. The contact details are on the right side of the screen. Thanks for watching.